morning, everyone. So I thought I'd take the opportunity here to remind you, and I'll probably do several reminder videos throughout the coming weeks and through the months. If you're using a computer, and whether it be desktop, laptop, or whatever, in this particular case, it really doesn't matter. If you've got a power strip that you plug into and that power strip is more than 5 years old, go replace it, really. And if you need to be cheap, go to Dollar General, Family Dollar, whatever, and get them. But yeah, the protections, built-in surge protections, kind of wear out over time, and so generally, if they're over 5 years old, you should really replace them, just as a precaution, because as we saw a couple of weeks ago, well, by the time this video drops, it'll be probably about a week. One of my clients in Catawba took a big hit last night with the power surge that went through. I think it was a transformer that blew up. The surge that went down through the line took out some of their equipment. I'm waiting to see if I'm going to get called in to go look at the networking and computers. From what I understand so far, those survived. However, their surge protection was in effect, but the surge was just so strong it just went right through the surge. And like I said, I had put relatively newer surge protectors in 8 months ago, so I'm thinking that's probably what helped keep the computers going. But the surges, or the protections for the other equipment, they should have held up too. They just redid that facility a couple of years ago. But yeah, the surge was so strong it damaged some of their equipment. So, but yeah, surge protectors, if they're more than 5 years old, get them changed. I strongly recommend getting them changed now, before we start coming into the stormy spring season. Transformers blow this time of the year. Yes, it does happen. But when we start getting into storm season for the spring, you got high winds and tornadoes and so on and so forth. So you really want newer surge protectors. And the basic surge protectors are cheap. Like I said, Family Dollar, Dollar General. They're what, 2 for $10? And they give you good basic protection. That's it, basic. If you want something a little bit better, go get you a battery backup. Staples, Best Buy. I think there's the other one, Wolf Brothers. I think carries them also. Thought I would mention them. They're a local business. I keep forgetting. But yeah, definitely get those changed out if they're more than 5 years old. Just as a safeguard and safe precaution, because as someone found out a couple of days ago also, they had brought a computer in. It was acting up. I tested it here, it worked perfectly fine. They took it back home, acted back up, so they brought it back. It was like, what's the difference? I said, it's an environmental issue now, because it works perfectly fine here. In fact, she watched it. I turned it on, it booted up, did everything I was supposed to do. She goes, well, why it doesn't work at home? It turns out that she hasn't changed her power supply in probably about 7 years, or her surge protector power strip in about 7 years. So I told her to, on the way home, stop by, grab a couple, change them all out if they need to be changed out. And I got a text message about 3 hours after that. She said, oh my God, that's amazing, it worked. So they do wear out. Change them. And especially this time of the year, because I did a video earlier this year on fire safety. Check your lights, check your smoke detectors, change out your power strips if they're more than 5 years old. So hopefully you found that useful and inciting. If so, like, share, and subscribe, please. It greatly helps. There's a donation link in the video description below. YouTube doesn't pay me for this yet. And find us on Facebook. Any other computer problems, give us a call, set up an appointment with us. We can come to you, you can come to us, and we'll get you taken care of. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you later.